Everybody, it's Giacomo speaking. Thanks for watching this quick video and update on Apple stock. As we can see in front of us, easy to understand, there is 1 hour candlestick showing the price movement of this gigantic, massive company that has been performing very well since the beginning of middle of March. So the idea is that in technical analysis, the idea is to follow the trend, and as usual with the simple tools like trend lines and exponential moving average that we can just add now, just show you we can do it together. It's just simple exponential moving average without any any problem at all. There are 3 of them, but what we can do is just we can just change it and just using the one of them and just putting let's see 200 days. Yeah, 200 days seems working. So as we can see, this exponential moving average of 200 days that worked perfectly as support for some of the bottoms, and it follows perfectly this uptrend trend line. This is just a major trend that goes up. What I showed this one is more let's say minor trend, following, so all up and down, all peaks and troughs, but generally can be seen like really following my mouse, please, is like just following one first wave, no, actually not the first leg of the wave, and then this is a second leg to complete the wave, and then it seems that he has started a new wave. But are we sure that he has started, this company has already started a new wave? Let's see what we can say, and what we can say, what we can do regarding Apple. First of all, is it right time to invest in this company? I would say no, just hold, because we are in a situation where where a trend line has been broken, almost there this point, where generally when a trend line is broken, there is an opportunity that the prices can jump down up this support level of $85. This support level was easily found just projecting the depth of this channel, of this peak, from the breakout point. So this option is still valid, and as we can see, I just put 45%. I gave more probability, so I said most likely this is the option that will happen, because generally for this stock, generally a price, it's easy for a price to keep moving in the same direction of the trend rather than revert it, so rather than reverse the trend. So this is the reason why I gave 55% to this option, because the idea is that the prices might like, or most likely they will follow the major trend, because this major trend is a bullish trend. So the idea was to go long up to this target price, but as we are right now, as I told you guys, the best option now is hold, because we are still in this price retracement, and we don't know when it's gonna end, so if it's ended already or not. So just to be sure, let's wait next week before getting into this market. So the idea is to go long, because we would like to follow the bullish, the major trend, but as per exponential moving average and as per trend line, very simple tools that have supported the bullish trend, the bullish market, or they've supported the idea that this, the fact that this Apple stock is performing well and is moving upward. So the idea is to follow the trend, to go long, but just hold, wait, because we need to understand if this price retracement or price setback has finished or not, has done or not. So the idea is to wait next weeks, even no more than 2 weeks before going long, even because if you use think Fibonacci fan easily, it's just to show you how to use it. Generally, here it is what we can do. If you do something something like that, if you do actually no Fibonacci fan, but I won't use the there it is, this one. and I show you how they use it. Here we are. So if you're gonna use this one, it's called it's called the speed resistance fan. That is here it is. Easily, what we can say, it seems that if you're gonna use this one as major trend, if let me do this one, if this one is the major trend as my red line, okay, we do it together. So let me do this one. Let me put this one a little bit. Here it is. If this one, this one is the first major trend, and this one is the price retracement. We need to understand if this one is gonna go up to this support level of 0.382, that this is what actually I was expecting, so something like that to go down up to this level before going up again. This is one option. So this is one option, as we can see, with this red line being the major trend, the blue is the minor trend, and this is what it can happen next. So because this option is still valid, and this is an option that can happen, and it can happen where the price can really keep going down up to even this 0.6, this 0.5, sorry, 0.5 is really the maximum. If it goes below 0.5, we need to start thinking that something is going, it's a weakness signal, because generally the maximum retracement is the 50% of the rally. So if it goes more than 50%, it can happen, of course, but we need to be aware that something, perhaps the prices will keep going down. Generally, the general one is 0.382 based on Fibonacci, or sometimes 0.5 is kind of usual, just 50% of the rally. 0.618 is very rare, and if it's gonna happen, if it's gonna happen, there is something we need to start thinking of, that something will go wrong with this bullish market, so perhaps it will keep going down. But anyway, this is not the case. This is not where we are right now. So the idea is that because these options still exist, just hold before going long, because we need to wait the end of the price retracement. The price retracement, as I told you, can perhaps already ended. So if the prices we can start going up from next week, so the idea is to go long and follow the trend. With technical analysis, that's why it's very complicated, because all the options are valid. So we don't know which one, if this red line is valid or this blue one is valid. So, but I believe that sooner or later those price will keep going upward. So we just need to wait the right time to get into it and to go long. As it is now, just hold before going long. Just wait, just to be sure that this setback, this red line, this major trend is a setback, is a price retracement, is gonna end. Once this price retracement has finished, we can go up, we can start going long. So this is my interpretation of Apple stock. In conclusion, hold before going long, because the major trend is a bullish trend. This is just based on technical analysis. Always read a lot, just have do a lot of fundamental analysis, fundamental studies, and try to match technical and fundamental analysis. Thanks, bye.